Sunday, May 23rd, 2021. Just getting underway here at Pioneer Park in Peoria, Arizona. This afternoon's matchup is Rogue FC 18U, coached by head coach Randy Kay, versus the Hotshots Del Sante. We're picking up action here very early here in the first inning as Megan Lakes hits one straight to the fence in right field. She's going to stretch it to a double. It'll be a stand-up double for number 6, Megan Lake, the recent commit to Boise State University. Coming up to bat now, second in the lineup is number 8, Anise Romo. Romo wears jersey number 8 for Rogue FC. She'll come to the plate here with runner on third and nobody out. She takes a swing at that high, strike one. Here's the second pitch. That pitch is called a strike right down the middle for strike two. 0-2 will be the count here to Anise Romo. Here's the pitch. That pitch is popped up. Out number 1. Up next is number 15, Callie Honig for Rogue FC. Here's the pitch. Little change-up hit right down past the outstretched arms of the third baseman. Megan Lake scores from third. And Megan Lake will be safe at 1 for that RBI single there. So Rogue FC strikes first here on the scoreboard, 1-0. Up to bat now for Rogue FC is number 7, Olivia Lostorto. The powerful right-handed hitter here comes to the plate with 1 out, runner on first. That pitch is low and inside for a ball 1. Here's the next pitch. Liv swings on that, but fouls it. Again, 1 out here, runner on first. Here's the pitch. Liv swings at that pop-up. Underneath it is the catcher, but it pops out of her glove. Runner will go to second. Slides in, and ump calls her out at 2. So Lostorto pops that up. It was dropped by the catcher. Catcher picks it up and throws it to second to get Honig out. So 2 outs here. Up to bat is Emmeline Brinka. That first pitch is right down the middle for a strike. We get a courtesy runner for the catcher. Yeah, 2 outs here. Top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. Pitch is low and in the dirt. Gets past the catcher. Pinch runner will advance to second. Here's the pitch. That pitch is in for a strike, strike 2. That pitch is hit off. Two and two's the count here to Emmeline Brinka. Runner on 2 outs. Emmeline Brinka gets that in. It'll drop for a base hit in left field. Staying at third would be the base runner, Angelica Teo. So Brinka gets a little blooper to left center. It'll land for a base hit. So we have runners on the corners here for Tristan Turlington, number 28. Here's the pitch. Turlington gets a hold of that, pop up into left field, and underneath it to catch it for out number 3 is the left fielder. So 1 run comes across the board for Rogue FC. We head into the bottom half of the first inning. 1-0 is the score. All right, coming out to pitch for Rogue FC will be number 18, Emlyn Brinka. Calling the pitches behind the plate, number 7, Olivia Lostorto. Over at first base, number 33, Jayla Markham. And starting the game at second, number 8, Anise Romo. At shortstop, number 15, Callie Honig. And rounding out the infield at third base, number 28, Tristan Turlington. In center field, we'll have Megan Lake. And right field, Tegan Newman. And in left field, number 25, Kayla Mcdermott. Up to bat first for the Hotshots will be De La Cruz, wearing jersey number 10.
Make a big deal of it, Trish. Do what you do best.
Here's the pitch. Called a ball by the home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. It's in for a strike 1. Here's Brinka's next pitch. That's popped up into left field. Catching it on the run is the left fielder, McDermott, for out number 1. Up next to bat for the Hotshots is number 99, Tamavo, wearing jersey number 8. I'm sorry, number 99, jersey number 99. Here's Brinka's pitch. Outside is the call, ball 1. Here's Brinka's pitch. Called a strike by the home plate umpire.
That's a strike. The other pitch was definitely a strike. He's not very good this.
1-1's the count. That pitch is outside for a ball, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike's the count here for Emlyn Brinka. 1 out, bottom of the first inning. Swing and a miss for strike 2, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 is the call. Out number 2. It'll be Emmeline Brinka's first strikeout of the game. So 2 outs here, bottom of the first.
I hate that.
Up to bat now is Grace Arana, wearing jersey number 8. She comes to plate here with 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Brinka's first pitch, low and inside for a ball. And next pitch is hit down the third base line, fielded nicely by Turlington. She backhanded that, made the strong throw to 1 for out number 3. Excellent defense there by Tristan Turlington. Get the backhand strong throw over to first for out number 3. So after 1 inning of play, our score is 1-0. Rogue FC out to the early lead.
Hey, can you make that play? Whatever you say, girl. Whatever you say. I believe you.
Coming out to pitch for the Hotshots is number 11, Autumn Kunze. Calling the pitches behind the plate is Grace Rana. Up to bat first for Rogue FC here in the top of the second is number 9, Racy Miranda for Rogue FC. That first pitch is swung on and missed by Miranda for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Miranda just completed her senior year at Payson High School and will be playing her college softball at Cal State Fullerton in the fall. Racy Miranda gets a hold of that one, but hits it foul. Count remains 0-2. Here's the pitch. Miranda hits that out in foul territory. First baseman will go and catch it in foul territory for out number 1. That catch was made by the first baseman, Natalia Del Sante. Up to bat next for Rogue FC is number 13, Tegan Newman. Tegan swings and misses on that for strike 1. Newman just completed her junior season at Corona del Sol High School in Tempe, Arizona. Here's the next pitch. She gets a hold of that one down the third base line. Fair will be the ball. And standing up 2 will be Tegan Newman for the stand-up double. She gets things started here for her team. Coming up to bat now is number 25, Kayla McDermott for Rogue FC, the left-handed batter. She'll come to the plate here with 1 out, runner in scoring position over there at second. Here's the pitch. McDermott shows bunt, but it goes foul. Here's the pitch. McDermott hits that straight back to the pitcher. Throw over to one for out number 2. Newman advances to third. So 2 outs here. Top of the second, and up to bat now is the leadoff hitter, number 6, Megan Lake. Here's Lake's first pitch. Ball is the call by the home plate umpire. Megan Lake just finished her senior year at Mountain Ridge High School. Here's the pitch. That ball is low and in the dirt. Nicely blocked by the catcher. 0-2 is the count here to Megan Lake. 2 outs, runner on third.
He says, I don't need 2 of them. I go.
Megan Lake gets a hold of that one, but it goes foul. So we'll try it again here. 2 balls, 1 strikes to count. 2 outs, a runner on third for Megan Lake. Here's the pitch. That's low and in the dirt. Gets past the catcher. Taking advantage and sliding home for the second score is Tegan Newman.
I don't get that.
The run scored. Megan Lake will continue her at bat here. Still 2 outs, nobody on now. Ball 4 is the count. She will take her base down at 1. Up to bat now will be number 8, Anise Romo, who popped up.
Go, Romo, right here, kid.
In the first inning. The right-handed batter just finished her junior year at Canyon View High School. Romo, a little blooper over to third, hit. Out at 1 is the call for out number 3. So we head into the bottom half of the second inning. Score is 2-0. As we begin action here in the bottom of the second, Emmeline Brinka remains on the mound for Rogue FC. Up to bat first for the Hotshots will be number 3, Lita Vogeth. That's how I see it spelled here. Wears jersey number 6. Plays third base for the Hotshots. Bottom of the second here. Nobody out. That first pitch is in for a strike 1. That pitch is hit hard into center field. Underneath and catching it for the out is the center fielder, Megan Lake. So 1 out here, bottom of the second. In a 2-0 ball game. Rogue FC currently leading. Up to bat now for the Hotshots will be Ashley Cush. Wears jersey number 12. And plays shortstop for the Hotshots. Here's Brinka's pitch. Outside is the call, ball one.
No corners with this guy. You gotta throw the ball right across the plate for it to be a strike.
Here's Brinka's pitch. Inside is the call, ball two. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike. 1-2 is the count here for Emmeline Brinka. Again, one out here, bottom of the second. That pitch is hit over to short, fielded nicely by Honig. Throw over to one to Markham for out number 2. Here's the pitch for Brinka. Outside is the call, ball one to Isabel Proctor. Where's jersey number 22? 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Proctor swings at that, little foul tip for strike one. That pitch is hit a little bloop bouncer over to short. Honig catches it, throw over to one for out number 3. So at the end of 2, our score is 2-0. Rogue FC currently on top. All right, as we begin things here in the 3rd inning, first up to bat will be number 15, Callie Honig. The power right-hander and future University of North Dakota student athlete, number 15, Callie Honig. Comes to the plate here, nobody on, nobody out. First pitch is low for ball one. That first pitch is inside for ball two. That pitch is low and inside, 3 balls. That pitch is in for ball 4. So Koenig will take her base over at 1. The Hotshots have a new pitcher, Allison Wyant. is the last name. Up to bat now, number 7, Olivia Los Torto. Nobody out, runner on first for Olivia. Here's the pitch. Swing, hits it foul to the backstop. Los Torto just completed her junior season at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona, and is committed to play her college softball at Southern Utah University. Here's the pitch. Swung, got a tip of that. 0-2 is the count. Oh, and 2's the count here. Nobody out. Runner on first for Los Torto. Los Torto hits that hard back to the pitcher. Pitcher fields it, tosses it over to 1 for the first out of the inning. Runner advances to second. Coming up to the batter box now is number 18, Emmeline Brinka. One out runner in scoring position for Brinka. Here'll be the first pitch. High and outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Evening the count here at 1. Again, top of the third, 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike to Emmeline Brinka. That pitch is inside for ball 2. That pitch is high and outside, ball 3. As the catcher takes some time to have a conversation with her pitcher. Okay, well, we have breaks in action here. We're coming to you from the park at Pioneer Park in Peoria, Arizona, where we have PGF play. Today's matchup is Rogue FC 18U, coached by head coach Randy Kay, versus Hotshots Del Sante. Our count here is 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on second. Brinka hits that over the head of the third baseman. Rounding third and scoring will be Honig. And attempting to get to second, and a stand-up double with an RBI for Emmeline Brinka. Making the score 3-0 now here in the top of the third. Coming up to the plate now will be number 28, Tristan Turlington for Rogue FC. She'll come to the plate here with a runner on second and 1 out. Tristan Turlington is committed to play her college softball at Grand Canyon University and just completed a very successful junior year at Willow Canyon High School, where her and her team won the state 5A softball championship. Tristan gets a hold of that high fly ball, but it'll land in foul territory. You're going to have to play Tristan Turlington. The pitch low for a ball. Turlington gets a hold of that one, but it goes foul down the third base line. Two and two's the count here to Turlington. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Low and in the dirt for strike three. Drop strike three. Throw over the ones in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 9, Racy Miranda. Racy will come to the plate here with 2 outs. Runner on second.
Got lost?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not even that. What's that score? It was 9. Oh, no, that's that umpire was 4. I know. He robbed our pictures.
There we go. Here.
It was terrible. It was just one of those games.
Again at the plate, Racy Miranda here. 2 outs. Nobody on. Oh, change up there. Runner on third. My apologies. Runner on third. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a strike for strike. Here's the pitch. Racy swings on that high fly ball and catching it for the third out as the first baseman in foul territory. So we'll head into the bottom of the third here with our score 3-0.
My mom's name was Eileen. Yeah, she only had one leg.
Oh my God. You have 3 more
Will you wake up over there?
Yeah.
All the eggs and everything?
Our scorekeeper's
Love
over
that.
there.
Knock. Look.
We begin the action here in the bottom of the third. Our score is 3-0.
Why are we going to be so close to the
Turn it on.
fence?
Get something cut out.
Yeah.
Cancer?
Yeah.
Better than losing your arm.
That's right.
Burning
How
off
are
there.
you?
Good, how are you?
We were at the state game. I was trying to get your attention, but you didn't.
Were you?
What happened? Did you have skin cancer?
All right, so we get ready to go here, the bottom of the third. Out to bat is Natalia Del Sante, the first baseman. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit but foul for strike one. Here's the pitch. Swung on, but that'll go foul down the third base line. Count will be 0-2.
Yeah.
Here's Brinka's pitch. Outside is the call for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count here for Emmeline Brinka.
Hot roll. Happy playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Step and go.
Here's Brinka's pitch. Swung on but fouled again by Del Sante. Here's the pitch, high outside for ball 2. Here's Brinka's pitch, low for ball 3. Bringing the count full here to Del Sante. Emmeline Brinka's next pitch, swung on and fouled again. In the pitching circle for Rogue FC, number 18, Emmeline Brinka. Emmeline just completed her senior year, I'm sorry, her junior year at Corona del Sol High School in Tempe, Arizona. She's here pitching in the bottom of the third. A full count, nobody on. That pitch is hit, but down, foul again down the third baseline. As it's quite the battle here between Brinca and Del Sante.
Daddy D. Strikeout D.
Full count here till Del Sante. Nobody on, nobody out, bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Off speed, misses high for ball 4. Del Sante will take her base over at 1. Coming to bat now will be Bree Larney. Wears jersey number 7.
Back it.
The left fielder. Comes to the plate here with nobody out, runner on first.
Back it.
Here's the pitch. High for ball 1. Emmeline's next pitch is swung on and missed, evening the count at 1. 1-1 here. Nobody out, runner on first. That pitch is outside, called a ball in the opinion of the umpire.
No,
2 balls, 1
no
strikes
edges,
to
no
count here.
corners, nothing. Round plate.
Here's Brinca's pitch, swung on, high fly ball into left field. Underneath and catching it for the first out is McDermott. That first pitch is in for a strike 1. That pitch is high for a ball. Her name is Kayla Mcdermott. Kayla McDermott. Kayla McDermott. That next ball.
Nice pitch.
Next pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 is the count here. 1 out, bottom of the third. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. High ball. Ball 3.
Let's go, I'm right here, kid. Don't lose it.
Here's the pitch. Swing. Fair ball down the third base line. Runner will go to third. Double. Looks like the left fielder held onto it momentarily. So runners will be at second and third here with just 1 out. Up to bat now is top of the lineup, Liv De La Cruz, the right fielder. She comes to the plate here with runners on second and third and only 1 out. As she attempts a slap there, but it goes foul. A little slapper. Holds her at third, throws over to one, overthrows at one. 1 run scores. Dead ball is called. 2 runs come across the plate on the overthrow at 1. So 2-run score. 3-2 is our score now here with just 1 out and a runner on third.
Unbelievable. Who cares? It should be over. We should be done. Okay. One out. Chaparral still winning. Huh? Chaparral still winning.
All right, stay up, ladies. Stay up. Hey, everybody shake that off and let's play ball. Let's go. You guys are good.
Up to bat now is Ayatna Tamavo. Wears jersey number 99. Second in the lineup. 1 out, runner on third. Here's the pitch. Foul ball down the third base line.
I think is this a game ball? I don't know what this is or what this is.
What's it say on it?
I don't know if this is
What's
a game
it
ball.
say on it?
It says NF.
No, it's not. Nice throw. I don't think that's a game ball.
Here's Brinka's next pitch. That's hit right back to the pitcher. Caught, fielded nicely. Throw over to one in time for out number 2. Runner remains at second base.
I don't think that's a game ball, Blue.
Yeah.
If it is, it's mush because it's a shit ball. Yeah, you shouldn't have thrown it in. That's why I asked 3 things.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit, but foul.
Yeah, that might not be an official ball.
It's not. He's throwing it out now.
Here's the pitch. Called a strike. Just getting the outside corner there. So again, bottom of the third, 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes. That pitch is hit down the third base line, but lands in foul territory. Here's Brinka's pitch. Swung on, hit, and foul again. 0-2 is the count here. 2 outs. Runner on second.
Let's talk it up out there, huh?
Yeah, let's go, Emily.
That pitch misses on the outside for a ball. That pitch.
I knew it. He loves that pitch,
lots
man.
of energy.
He's called it all day long. I kept telling Victor. He's called it
Strike
all day
3
long,
is the
man. Don't
call.
swing at it 'cause it's a ball.
Bring the energy with the bats, ladies.
Well, they better wake up if they win this thing. They're going to get a hand I was gonna say you went to the champion, not the second place team.
You're on Roma's high school team, right?
She goes to Willow Page. She goes to the champion. She switches this year for sure. Well, she's dirty because she slid in and she didn't have to.
Did you get a steak? Just gave us the region champ shirt. About the one that you know how they sell.
Stay hot, Tig.
Oh, I can't. I know.
Pictures. I'm not gonna give you any shit.
As begin the top of the fourth inning here. Score is 3-2. First, up to bat first for Rogue FC number 13, Tegan Newman.
I like it, Tig.
That first pitch misses high and outside for a ball.
Like it, rip it. It's high over her head. It's a strike. That's what it's called.
High and outside again for ball 2.
Your heart takes
High and outside again for ball 3. So 3 straight balls here that Newman has seen.
real, Grace.
Here's the pitch. Outside, so 4 straight balls, and taking a walk will be Tegan Newman
Hey,
down to
call
first.
that ball strike all day long earlier.
Coming to the plate now will be number 25, Kayla Mcdermott for Rogue FC. She'll come to the plate here with nobody out, a runner on first. Here in the top of the fourth inning.
Watch your fingers, Nazi.
That pitch is low and outside for a ball, ball 1.
Somebody knew
Kyla takes a swing at that. So 1-1's the count here to McDermott. That pitch is in the dirt, nicely stopped by the catcher, preventing a pass ball and the runner advancing to second. Kayla takes a swing at that. It goes right back to the pitcher, turning around and throwing to second for the force out, for the first out. So McDermott will be at first safely. Newman out at 2. Coming up to bat now will be the left-handed Megan Lake. Megan has 1 out, runner on first. That pitch is low and outside for a ball. That pitch is in for a ball. Megan hits that over to short, a little toss over to 2 for the second out. Safe at 1 is Megan Lake. So 2 outs here. Coming up to bat for Rogue FC will be number 8, Anise Romo.
Oh, okay.
Romo comes to the plate here with a runner on first and 2 outs. Runner goes. Throw is off, so in safely at second is Megan Lake. So Romo has a runner in scoring position here. So 2 outs. Runner on second for Anise Romo. Here's the pitch. Romo takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 is the call, and out number 3.
He loves that ball.
So we head into the bottom of the 4th. Score remains the same, 3-2.
She recorded it, Angel.
Delete it. You can delete that.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I was.
You gotta remind me of that when that happens.
First pitch is in for a strike for Brinka as we begin the bottom half of the 4th inning of play here. Here's Brinka's next pitch. Hit into right field. Tegan will field it, throw it in, but runner will reach first safely. Again, bottom of the 4th here. Our score is 3-2. Rogue FC holding on to the slight lead here. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's Brinka's next pitch. Runner shows bunt. As the throw back to first hits the batter in the back. Runner remains at first. Here's the pitch. Batter shows bunt.
It hit her out of the box.
Here you go.
Not quite sure what the call is. Foul ball is the call, so the batter will remain in the game.
Ask for help, baby.
Ask for help.
She was down the line. Out of the box. Inconclusive.
As there's a discussion here between head coach Randy Kay and the 2 umpires. I believe the question is whether the runner was still in the box. The batter, I'm sorry, was still in the box when the foul ball hit her.
Hi, hi, hi.
So we'll get back to action here. Batter comes back into the batter's box. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Swung on over to short. Throw over to 2 for the 1 out.
Way to get the lead.
So out at 2. The overthrow to 1 doesn't result in the base runner advancing. So runner at first.
Did you see that dot? That was 17. I would have got my butt run out.
That's a good pitch.
That pitch is in for a ball.
That is a great pitch.
Pocket plate. Outside the pocket plate.
Here's the pitch. Right down the middle, popped up. Backing up for it is Jayla Markham.
Good job. Way to hold it.
So it was a collision there between the second baseman and first baseman. Jayla Markham was able to hold on to the ball for the second out. Runner remains at 1. So 2 outs, runner on first.
One more.
Here's the pitch. High ball and ball 1.
See you, be safe.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too, sir.
Love you too. Good luck. Thank you.
One and one's the count here to the batter. 2 outs, runner on first. Bottom of the 4th. That pitch is high for ball 2. That pitch is down the line, but foul.
Okay, Lynn.
That ball's called that pitch is called a ball. Full count is what the umpire's calling. Here's the pitch. Low and inside, ball 4. So runners on first and second here with 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th inning. Coming up to bat now will be number 17, Sienna Kunze.
Let's go, Ab. Let's go, Rose. Everybody ready? That's a
That
great
pitch is swung on. Here's the pitch.
Good.
Strike 2. Pitch is into a ball.
Same pitch. Same pitch. Same spot, same everything. Wow.
1 ball, 2 strikes is the count here. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. That pitch is going inside, swung on, but foul.
I'm literally blown away.
Good job, Emily. Keep working, kiddo. You're doing good. Let's go, Winnie. There you go.
That pitch is hit hard down the third base line. Pitch is swung on for strike 2. Here's the pitch.
That's a great pitch.
Man. Called a ball.
You ain't gonna get no foreign calls on this guy. It's gotta be across the plate, then it's a strike. Nice job, Emmy.
That pitch is hit hard down the third base line, but foul. Again, folks, bottom of the 4th inning here. Our score is 3-2. Rogue FC leading just by a run. We have 2 outs here. A runner on first, a runner on second.
Come on, Bug, you're all right.
Here's Brinka's pitch. It makes it into the outfield on a bouncer. Throw over to home. Runners will end up at first, second, and third. So bases loaded here. Bases loaded for Ellie Kingston. It's coming up to bat for the Hotshots. She'll come to the plate here with bases loaded, 2 outs. Her team currently trailing by just a run.
You got it, Em?
Yeah. There you go. And she maybe just thought she was gonna get it out. I know you got the colors on. You need to go.
Here's Brinka's next pitch. Low and inside for a ball. Ball 3. I'm sorry. We got a new batter here. Apologies. Bases loaded here, 2 outs. Here's Brinka's pitch.
Great pitch.
Called a strike. One and one's the count here for Brinka.
Nice.
That pitch is outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strikes the count here. 2 outs, bases loaded.
You're doing great, Emily.
This guy is terrible. He's taking away a ball game from the pitcher right now.
All right, let's go.
On Em, here we go, kid.
Trust your defense. Everybody ready, Rogue? Let's go, ladies.
2 balls, 1 strikes the count. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Strike is the call. 2-2's the count. pitch is hit but foul. Two and two's the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded, bottom of the fourth. Our score is 3-2. That pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3, out number 3. So getting out of that bases loaded jam is Emmeline Brinka. Hello. Hello. Yeah. I'm good. What's going on? No, I do. I'm just at a Nice's game over here in the park. What's going on?
I agree. Are you underage drinking there? No, sir. Okay, when you guys did it was like you've been to a party doing that. Hey, I did hear that stuff helps concussion stuff. Go, Kelly, right here, babe.
Go, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm over it. Hey!
Go, Hannah, right here, kid.
Go, Hannah.
Go, Hannah.
See those 2 tents out there?
No. Yeah, she would be, she'll end the season. Just like that. Yeah, he was here all weekend. Yeah, well, let him know. I don't know what the appropriate Oh, okay. See, I didn't know. I don't want to get you in trouble. So,
Yeah!
yeah, I'll talk to you later just to see how he is. Yeah, the more I look into the school, yeah, they do put down. I think it's where he's yeah, but no, her grade was all she was As you've been watching the action back here, top of the fifth, with the base hit earlier was number 19, Hannah Lindsay, who's back with the team after a successful high school season. That's a pop-up by Emmeline Brinka for an out. Hannah Lindsay remains at 1. Coming up to bat now, number 28, Tristan Turlington. Again, Tristan Turlington had a phenomenal junior year at her high school with Willow Canyon, winning the state 5A championship. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Not only did Tristan Turlington win the 5A state championship at her high school, she was also awarded the player of the game in the championship game, so huge congratulations to her. Turlington hits that ball over short. Throw over to 1 in time for out number 3. So we'll go into the bottom half of the fourth. Score remains the same, 3-2. Actually, bottom of the fifth. As we begin action here in the bottom of the fifth, we'll have a defensive change not only in the circle but behind the plate. Coming in to pitch in relief of Emmeline Brinka is number 9, Racy Miranda. Calling the pitches behind the plate, number 19, Hannah Lindsay. Again, we're in the bottom of the fifth inning here. Score is 3-2. Over at first base, replacing Jayla Markham is number 18, Emmeline Brinka. Remaining in at second base, Anise Romo. Over at third, Kelly Honig. And Tristan Turlington remains in at third base. Remaining out in left field, Kayla Mcdermott. In center, Megan Lake. And in right field, Tegan Newman. Here's Miranda's first pitch. Outside, ball 1 is the call. That next pitch is called a strike. 1-1's the count here. The next pitch is a ball. Call the ball. Strike 2, swing and a miss for Liz De La Cruz, the leadoff batter. Pitch is swung on, hit but foul. 2-2's the count. Nobody out, bottom of the fifth. Swing, foul. So the at-bat will remain alive. Here's the pitch. High and outside for a ball, bringing the count full. That pitch is swung on, hit but foul. Count remains full. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Swung on and missed for strike three and out number one for Racing Miranda. That first pitch is hit right back to the pitcher. Racing Miranda, taking advantage of her tall frame there, reached up, grabbed that out of the sky, fielded it nicely, thrown it over to one for the second out. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Pop up, backing up for it. Running for it is the first baseman and second baseman, just out of their reach. On one's the count here. Here's Miranda's pitch. Swung on right down the first base line for a hit. Running back for Tegan Newman, raising her hands for the ground rule double. So a stand-up double for the Hotshots batter. It's Grace Rana. Up to bat now, number 3, Lita Vorgas. I pronounced that correct. So 2 outs here, runner on second in a 3-2 ball game. Here's Miranda's pitch. Swung on, hit but foul, strike one. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Right down the middle for strike two. Here's the pitch. Pop up. Calling for it is Tristan Turlington and catching it for out number 3. So we head into the bottom half of the 5th inning. Our score remains, actually top of the 6th. Our score remains 3-2. As we begin the sixth inning of play here, our score remains 3-2. Up to bat first for Rogue FC is number 9, Racy Miranda. That first pitch, she takes a swing at it, but it goes foul. Again, Racy Miranda, just finished her high school senior season at Payson High School. She shows bunt, pulls back for a ball. Up, she called. First base calls that she swung, so 2 strikes, no balls. Racy takes a hack at that, but it goes foul. Again, Racy Miranda, the outstanding pitcher from Payson High School. She led the state not only in wins, but in strikeouts. Miranda takes a hack at that, but it goes foul. Miranda also is committed to play her college softball at Cal State Fullerton. Here's the pitch. Pitch is low and in the dirt. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Racy hits that a rocket into right field. Reaching first safely will be Racy Miranda. As we begin action here in the top of the 6th inning. Up to bat now, number 13, Tegan Newman comes to the plate here in the top of the 6th with a runner on first, nobody out, in a 3-2 ball game. She shows bunt. Miranda will get back to first safely. Pitch is called a strike by the home plate umpire. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the pitch. That pitch hard hit through the legs of the third baseman. Miranda is going to stretch it into third. The slide safe at third is Miranda, all the way from first. And Tegan Newman safe at 1. So that ball was hit towards third base, went underneath the glove and through the legs of the third baseman into the outfield. Coming up to bat now will be number 25, Kayla. Kayla Mcdermott for Rogue FC. Nobody out, runners on the corners for Mcdermott. Here's the pitch. McDermott takes a swing, a little pop-up. Baseman goes, catches it for out number 1 in foul territory. Coming up to the plate now, and top of the lineup is number 6, Megan Lake. And Megan Lake just recently committed to play her college softball at Boise State University. 1 out, runners on the corners. Bunt is shown. Throw back to third base. Safe is Miranda. Advancing to second is Tegan Newman. No strikes, 1 ball. Megan takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. Here's the pitch. Bunt is shown. Foul ball is the call. Hustling Miranda coming down from third base. So we will reset here. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Here's the pitch. That ball will land over the head of the shortstop in front of the left fielder, making our lead here 4-2. That was a nice little hit there by Megan Lake, scoring the runner, Racy Miranda from third. Up to bat now will be number 8, Anise Romo. Runner on second and third for Romo. One strike. That pitch was going to land in fair territory. Scoring from third is Newman. Advancing to third is Megan Lake. And ending up at second with a double is Anise Romo, extending the lead here 5-2. Coming up to bat now, number 15, Kelly Honig for Rogue FC. Runners on second and third, one out. Honig gets a hold of that, but it goes foul. Here's the next pitch. Honig gets a hold of that. It just catches the tip of her bat, but goes foul. Two strike balls. 0-2 count. That ball misses. Low and in the dirt. 1-2 is the count here to Kelly Honig. Here's the pitch. She sits on that. Nice hit into left field. Tagging from third will be Megan Lake, and scoring easily, making the game 6-2. Coming up to bat now is Hannah Lindsay, number 19. Two outs here, runner at second for Hannah Lindsay. Here's the pitch. Low and in the dirt. And Hannah Lindsay just completed her senior season to high school at Shadow Ridge High School. Lindsay will be playing her college softball in the fall for Grand Canyon University, where she starts her college career. That pitch is hit hard. Diving catch by the shortstop. Able to make the strong throw over to first for out number 3. Excellent play there by the hotshot shortstop, getting the third out of the inning. As we move into the bottom half of the 6th, our score is 6-2. Kenna. As we begin action here in the bottom of the sixth, up to bat first will be number 12 for the Hotshots, Ashley Cush, the shortstop. She hits that over to second. Catching it on the hop is Anise Romo for out number 1.
She looked 8 feet tall there.
So 1 out here in the bottom of the sixth for Rogue FC. Here's the next pitch, outside but swung on and missed. A nice pitch there by Racy Miranda. That pitch by Miranda's hit high. Calling for it is the pitcher, catching it for out number 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. So 2 outs here, bottom of the sixth. The score is 6-2. Up to bat now is hit over to second, fielded nicely by Romo. Pushed off over to first for the 3rd out. Umpire says that is the ball game. Our final score here, 6-2. The Rogue FC gets the win over the Hotshots del Sante.